And action!
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to kill him. I mean, I'm just learning. How am I supposed to know unless you teach me?
Hey.
Still rolling.
Thought it would be interesting to write the story of a superhero who wasn't super at all and was just a crazy guy basically going around beating people up with a pipe wrench.
Cut. That was great.
The script was probably the best script that I've ever read, and I instantly knew when I read it that I wanted it. Halfway through the script, I actually called the agent and was like, I love this movie. I love it.
I was 22 pages in. I'll never forget, I was so moved by it. I thought it was moving and funny and weird and fantastic and unlike anything I'd ever read, and what an amazing character. So I texted James and I said, I'm only on page on page 22, but no matter what, I am in. Count me in. I said, my hands are trembling.
Action!
Sarah!
I feel really grateful about the cast. Rainn Wilson has been attached for a while, and he and I have been working on trying to get this made for nearly a year.
When I got involved with the film, you know, Rainn was Frank, and so I've only ever saw Frank as Rainn.
Action!
My neck!
Don't steal!
It's a really violent movie, and it is, especially in the last third of the movie, I'm really called upon to be an action hero. And I don't really work out. I didn't really get into shape or anything like that. But I did go to a gun range. Michael Rooker took me to the gun range.
Rainn is going to try shooting from the hip this time, because as you know, when you're fighting bad guys and you're a superhero, you can't always aim. You don't have time to aim really well. So this time he's going to try shooting from the hip. You ready to go?
Guns. We need lots and lots of guns. Matrix.
Okay, go
All right.
for it.
Safety off.
Shit! Fuck me!
Okay, that's good.
That's weird.
I'm glad I did that, because on the day, we had so few takes, I had to be able to just step in and blow people away with just a very simple, rudimentary, kind of amateurish kind of ferocity.
Action! 1, 2, 3, bang! 1, 2, 3, bang!
Please, don't kill me.
1, 2, 3, bang! 1, 2, 3, bang! Fuck yeah.
Excellent.
Cut.
Every single person we offered this movie to basically has said yes. So we were like, who would be the best person for Libby? Well, that would be Ellen Page. Well, we're not going to get Ellen Page, but what the heck? Why not offer it to her anyway? And we offered it to her, and she loved it and wanted to be in it. And then we're like, who would be the perfect Sarah? Well, Liv Tyler would be the perfect Sarah, but there's no way. She's way too big of a movie star. She's never going to want to do this role. But let's go ahead and offer it to her anyway. We offered it to her, and she wanted to do it.
I read it and immediately just was like, oh wow, this is actually friggin' awesome, and I would totally love to play this girl.
It's just so well written, and there's something so original about it, because it is very funny and it is very dark, but there's such a heart to it, and there's something so touching and almost like a fairy tale element about it that's really great, you know?
Oh my god!
Were you able to see that at all? Or?
Yeah.
That's it. That's a shot. That's the first shot. And then we have another piece of rolling furniture over on the other side. That's moving in a different direction.
Jesus in the background.
Yeah, Jesus in the background.
It was really interesting for me. I'd never really played a part like this before. And I was really nervous about portraying someone with a drug problem, just because, not that I'm so, you know, good or anything, but I'm a mom, and especially I think kind of getting into the character was tricky for me because I always do a lot of preparation and, you know, watching films and kind of coming up with the character and everything, but I really couldn't go there until I got down here.
It's like an 80s hair for you. How I get dizzy? Drunk?
It took me like 3 days to kind of get into her fully and just shed that stuff of like, I couldn't really prepare being a mom every night, putting my son to bed and then pretending to nod out in the corner. Honey, close the fucking door.
I want to see what you've thought about working with Kevin Bacon.
Who?
Kevin Bacon.
You know, that stuff. Kevin Bacon? Is that a made-up name?
Yeah.
Is that a comedy name?
Yeah.
Because of the... I like working better with Michael Sausage. I don't understand.
Kevin Bacon is Jacques. He's been one of my favorite actors since I was a kid, really. In fact, I've met Kevin Bacon once 10 years ago, and what I said to him was, I said, you are my favorite actor in the world, along with Mr. Peter Falk.
Nobody can blame me for this, all right? I mean, we had a fucking deal. I'm just doing what's fair.
He's doing all these, you know, really horrible things, and yet he just doesn't quite see that there's anything wrong with his approach to the world, you know? I mean, it's kind of the true sign of a sociopath.
Set. Action. Oh, he's just some guy whose wife I boned. Come on, fellas, you can't do this to me. I spent a lot of fucking time setting this up, all right? Mr. Range, sir, you fucking asshole, you listen to me or what? Cut, great.
Andre Royal in my lavish movie-sized trailer. Fuck you, Will Smith. Okay, I'm getting there.
I'm having so much fun on the set watching a cast of actors who are all like top notch coming in just for roles.
It's Greg Henry coming in to do Detective Faulkner for 2 days. It's Michael Rooker, who's my friend, who's playing the role of Abe, Jacques' henchman. My brother Sean and Linda Cardellini from Freaks and Geeks and Scooby-Doo coming in and playing the pet store employee for 1 day. And Nathan Fillion, who plays the Holy Avenger.
More importantly, you're the only ones who haven't forgotten how important it is to fight evil in all its forms, not just give in to Satan, because it's easier that way. Get away from that food, Demons Will! You'll never stop me! That's right, I won't. But the power of Jesus Christ, our Savior, will. Dear sweet Jesus, bathe my hand in the holy power of God.
That